Good evening and welcome to Hammer Down TV, where we're going to be bringing you the sprint cars live here at Knoxville as we start our heat race number one. They're coming around with one to go. We'll see what's going to happen here. We got the 09 on the front row, driven by Dustin Helms, having the fastest qualifying lap here tonight. We'll see what he's got to come and bring to the show. Hope y'all brought the popcorn because the show's going to be right here at Hammer Down TV. On the front row with Dustin Helms, we've got Austin Matthew with a 16.071 in his practice lap with a qualifying lap of 16.083. Dustin Helms having that fastest lap earlier today that was Garrett who had the fastest lap, 16.054. And they're off. Let's see what happens. Here they go, barreling down the front stretch, going into turn one. Let's see if there's any bumping and grinding. Plenty of room there, plenty of racing action going on here. No position changes just yet. 09 taking it to the front there. 22 car just behind him. A little bit of action going on here between the second and third place car. They're going to put a little bit of a race on. 09 way out there in front. 22 car still keeping that second place position. 97 cars right on him. Let's see who the 97 car is driven by. 97 driven by Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews running Adam Buchanan down. Ooh, got him going on the front row here. Takes it to the inside. Just not enough to get the job done. Dustin Helms still holding the first place position. Got 10 laps here for this heat race, guys. Full of action on lap number 4 at this time. Whoa, a little high there, Dustin. Still able to maintain that first place position. Second place still held by the number 22 car, Adam Buchanan. Halfway through our first heat race. Still Dustin Helms in first place. Second place, Adam Buchanan. 97 car driven by Austin Matthews. That's your top three now. Looks like the fourth place and third place is going to get tight with one another here. We're going to see if there's any racing action going on here. No passes just yet. Just good side-by-side racing. So they fall in a line there to going into turn one. You got to wonder what's going through these guys' heads. Are they thinking about making this pass? Or are they giving it all it's got? Or are they thinking, what are they going to do to make it right for the feature that's coming up next? Whoa, was there contact there? It was close. Still not enough to take the first place position. Dustin Helms is going to lead every lap. It looks like, contact back there, 3 and 4. We got a spinner there in turn 4. We got one on its side. The race continues as there's those cautions in the heat race. We'll see what's going to happen here. Looks like Adam Buchanan's going to get right up there beside him. A little bit of contact with Dustin Helms. Dustin not going to be very happy about that. We'll see if he retaliates as he sets back into the second place position. Adam Buchanan in the 22 car taking the lead. That was actually the last lap there. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My first night here at Hammer Down. Got to get settled in here, get comfortable, and do the best I can to bring you the best action and commentary I can. It's going to be a 2-minute warm-up. Be a great time to run to the restroom, grab you a drink. Surely you don't want to get you a drink in the restroom, though. So figure out which one you want to do first there. Get back in your seat and wait for the show. And your finishing results for heat number 1. Adam Buchanan taking first place. Dustin Helms in second. Third place going to Garrett Papayat. I hope I said that right. Fourth place, Eric Elmore, one of Hammer Down's training directors. You want to come over to Hammer Down, check it out. Eric's giving some classes there. He'll teach you how to drive one of these cars as fast as he does. And fifth place going to Austin Matthews. Yeah, that was tough luck for Mr. Matthews there. Got hit there, and I don't know how he's going to feel about that in the feature. We'll see if he's going to retaliate later on tonight. Also, Dustin getting knocked out of the way there by Adam Buchanan. We don't know what will happen there either, so we'll definitely want to keep our eyes on those guys tonight throughout the feature. And that'll finish us up for our warm-ups. We'll go to our feature tonight. We've got 30 Lapper coming to you live here at Knoxville Speedway. Adam Buchanan in your 22 car rolling on up here to the back stretch as the pace car takes out front stretch. As the pace car rolls out, getting ready to set her field together, tighten them up, boys. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. The 94 car, or 97 car, Adam Buchanan, or I'm sorry, the 97 car driven by Austin Matthews. I'll get it right here in a second. Laying back here as they go green. Let's see what happens. Whoa, did somebody jump the start? I think they fell asleep in the back there. Contact May. We got one on its top 22 car driven by Adam Buchanan. That'll bring out the caution. We'll see what kind of damage that brought out on his car. Is he going to be able to continue? We don't know. He rolls it on down the racetrack. Let's see how it holds up in the first curve here. He's slowing down. It's not looking too good. He's going to be taking it into the pits, it looks like. Yep, he's taking it into the pits. Wow, straight out of the gate. I guess that retaliation did come out there. As we've seen in the heat race, getting into it with Dustin earlier, Dustin Helms, the 09 car. And that's going to change our lineup a little bit. We'll pace a couple laps here, get tightened up, get ready to go green yet again. Eric Elmore driving the 420. Front row right now along with 09 Justin Helms. Just behind him we have Austin Matthews. We started talking about him a little earlier. There's the caution come out. Got sprint cars on the tops in the heat race and in the feature. I hate to see that happen. Hopefully they can get back out here and get back into the race and see what happens. Adam Buchanan driving the 22 car. It's one we just seen on the stop. He's still in the pits. He hasn't come out yet. I don't know if he's going to be able to get those damages fixed in time or not. Eric Elmore starting on the inside on the front row. Beside the 09 driven by Dustin Helms. We'll see what's going to happen as the green flag gets ready to drop next time around. Four laps in. Here we go. Green, 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 green. Here we go, guys. Eric Elmore off to a good start. The 09 Dustin Helms got a little loose there. On the inside of him, we have the 97 car, Austin Matthews. They're spread out a little bit now. Let's see if Dustin Helms can run down Eric Elmore. Eric Elmore got a good lead right now. He's into turn one. Smooth as silk as he comes around there. Dustin Helms just a little bit high. Dustin Helms throwing it into the curve. Is it going to work? It's not catching up to Eric Elmore just yet, but on the exit there, it looked like he got a little closer. Eric Elmore riding down on the middle end of the track, but Dustin Helms still riding the cushion. Let's see if it makes any difference for him. And there you see Dustin Helms coming a little bit lower in the curves. We've been seeing him run the top line. Trying to run down Eric Elmore in the 420. Third place, we still have Austin Matthews. Fourth place, we got Adam Buchanan. I'm sorry, Garrett Pite. I hope I'm saying that right. Adam Buchanan, 22 cars. Nowhere to be seen. Ten laps into your feature, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Elmore still in the lead. Dustin Helms not too far apart. Looks like he's closing the gap a little bit. Dustin way up there in the pebbles. Eric Elmore still running the middle there. I'm thinking Dustin's trying to run the groove into the top there, build a little cushion there, make up some momentum. Maybe his setup will come in as the cushion moves up. The pack still paced out pretty good. Dustin Helms catching up to Eric Elmore. Bumper to bumper as they enter into the curves there. Oh, Eric Elmore got off of there just a little bit better. Set a little bit of space in between him and Dustin. Dustin trying the lower line, the middle line. Eric Elmore putting it up there, but then right in the middle of the track, Dustin Helms still on the high side. Wondering to see what's going to happen there. Is the high line going to come in for Dustin? Is he going to build some momentum there? We've seen him get close there the last couple laps there with Eric Elmore. Not able to do anything with it. Austin Matthews still holding third, watching the action from the third place position. Waiting for him to get up there and run with the boys. Halfway, boys, halfway. And zooming right along, right into the 17th lap. Eric Elmore still in the front. Dustin Helms just behind him. Austin Matthews holding third. Garrett just behind him in fourth. 4 cars on your lead lap. 22 car Adam Buchanan nowhere to be seen. Took a little bit of spill there on the first lap. Hopefully he'll be back next week, get his car back together. I believe we're going to have green flag racing all the way through to the checker flag. Eric Elmore still got the pace set here at the Knoxville Speedway. Like I was saying earlier, that 420 car driven by Eric Elmore. He's a training director here at Hammerdown. You might want to reach out to him, get you a few lessons in there, make you a little quicker on the racetrack. He's obviously doing some schooling here tonight. Just then, we just got news that Adam Buchanan is loaded up. He's done for the night, and he's going to be putting it on the car hauler, heading back home now. Eric Elmore still in first place. Dustin Helms gets a little high there, a little loose. The gap just getting bigger and bigger between Dustin and Eric Elmore. I don't know if he's going to be able to close up the gap or not. Just 7 laps left here in tonight's feature event. Brought to you by Hammer Down. You're watching on Hammer Down TV. And here we go, a little bit of action here in second and third. We'll bump back here and watch Dustin Helms. He goes high. Now we got Austin Matthews trying to low line to get up under him, not able to make the pass. Tried a different line there. He looked a lot faster. Maybe he's building up momentum. Oh, look here on the outside. The back row here's got a little bit of action going on here. We ain't seen much out of Garrett here tonight, but he wants to be known here in the last few laps. 3 laps to go. The race is going to be here in the last 3 positions here. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I'm sorry, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. All of them riding the high line. Sticking it way out there. It's getting tight back there. Someone going to make a move. 2 laps to go. Bumper to bumpers. Side by side. Bring it on around there. Garrett not able to do anything. Whoa, Austin Matthews getting into the wall. Austin Matthews throws it down low to run beside Dustin Helms. Not able to carry on to get the position. Garrett take it down low. Big foul up there in the back. Hit the wall and took out Austin Matthews. Eric Elmore's just gone. He's checked out. Get ready to take the checker flag. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Elmore setting the pace here tonight for sure. Dustin Helms just behind him. And Garrett did get the 3rd place position. Don't know how Austin Matthews is going to feel about that. He stayed in 3rd place the whole race there. Hated to see that happen. But congratulations, Mr. Eric Elmore. Great win. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Elmore, Dustin Helms, enjoying the sweet victory there, Mr. Elmore, sharing it with his buddies.